with, you see, with death penalty now, I know, like, it's not like how it was back in the days. Like, when you hear about these cases, it's like, it's so hard to think Christ-like, you know? Big up on yourself for tuning back into my channel, and if you're new, welcome to Tony Naturally. No, this is kind of an impromptu video. I didn't plan this or anything, but I just didn't feel comfortable just avoiding this topic or talking about something similar to it before I start upload new hair videos. Now, for my Jamaican subscribers / Jamaican viewers, I don't know what's happening in our country. Like, I'm traumatized. I don't know about you. Are you traumatized? Like, I am. For my non-Jamaican viewers, an incident happened. Like, Jamaica is just a mess right now, right? It's a mess. No, not to say that it has always been peaches and cream. However, usually when one incident happens, it's like it spread like wildfire for a while. Now, let me get into the context of the video. So, recently, a young girl was missing. Now, this isn't anything out of the blue. Usually, from time to time, there's some missing person, usually a female, right? And it's like most of the time you don't hear anything come from it. Like, probably 1 and 2 times you hear say she wasn't really missing, she was over a relative house or over a significant other's house, or sometimes you just, most of the times you literally don't hear anything. So till it's like you forget that someone was missing, and because of that, it's like you become so desensitized to these kind of news. Anyways, so let's say the Wednesday this girl was reported missing, so you know, it reached on social media, everybody sharing it. Like the 2 days after, only to hear the news report that her body has been found, right? And the condition her body was found, she didn't have on, like, there was no clothing. I don't know if she was completely naked or half dressed or what. So I think the family started doing their own kind of investigation kind of thing, because they already had in their head like who could possibly be a main suspect. Lo and behold, you hear that this 50-year-old man is has been arrested in regards to this girl's murder. And the more news you hear, like, you're just like, no man, this is getting worse and worse. So we find out that he usually carries her to work, and like he said he forgot something at home and him end up strangling her. A bag of things. No, every time I hear stuff like this, so, as I said, most of the time you just don't hear anything coming out of missing girl cases, right? And even though there's like a lot there since this girl's murder, there has been like a whole lot of missing cases within such a short period of time, and we're not really hearing much coming out of it. And it's not even just missing females, like males have been going missing as well. And I'm just like, Jamaica too small for this. Not saying that it must happen anywhere, but Jamaica is so small. Why aren't more cases being solved? Like, I don't understand them. My mind cannot comprehend. Anyway, I see comments from people saying execution, death penalty. So it starts getting me thinking, like, what is the more appropriate punishment for someone who commits such a crime? So in my head, I'm saying death penalty seems so quick, like, boom, he's gone from this world, and yeah, he can't cause any more harm. But it's like, did he really suffer or suffer the consequences for his actions? Because he's gone, like, you know. And yes, life is a gift, right? So you taking away his life, like, seems to be punishment enough, you know. But then I think about imprisonment, and it's like he's being restricted. Like, prison cannot be nice. It cannot nice, right? You're not seeing the outside world anymore. You're not interacting with people who you're used to. Like, I'm pretty sure the treatments and conditions of prison is just close to inhumane, right? But then on the other, so I'm thinking that he's probably gonna suffer through imprisonment, because more than likely you're getting life imprisonment for something like that. No, I started to think, but on the other hand, imprisonment means that you're in this facility, right? And you're not paying no bills, you're not gonna work no more, you are being fed, right? Because you have to, not because you're in prison means say, you know, them hand you over to the dogs completely, so to speak, right? There has to be a level of humane treatment, good. So I'm thinking that not sound too bad. Not saying me want to go to prison, but just thinking about you no longer have to worry about certain aspects of life. You just sit down in this place for a long time till you die, right? You still get to interact with people. I don't know how inmates are, but you still get to interact with people, so to speak. And you know, is he really suffering? So I'm like, in which scenario does he suffer? Death sentencing or imprisonment? And with death penalty, no, I know, like, it's not like how it was back in the days, right? No, it's a humane sort of death sentencing procedure. I watch this YouTube channel from time to time, and they talk about like how people used to be punished. I mean, I tell you, so, yo, it's terrible. The punishments, terrible. And of course, all of them resulting in death. But what happens before you actually die, it's terrible. Like, you're suffering, right? No, it's usually like a lethal injection. Before they used to have like electrocution. I'm pretty sure that hurts. And then I'm like, why am I thinking about this? Because as a Christian, is like, you're not supposed to wish death or certain kinds of treatment of people, even if they have wronged you or someone else. But it's like, when you hear about these cases, it's like, it's so hard to think Christ-like, you know? It's really hard. But anyways, all I have to say is, it is a dark world. There's light, you know, but there's so much darkness in this world, and it's really traumatic, because this not just happen in Jamaica, it happens worldwide. Because look on the amount of Nigerian girls that were kidnapped the other day for them to be sold back to their families, right? All I can say is, guys, stay safe. Like, if you are spiritual, hold on to it, like, because it's really a blessing to be going out and coming in back safely in your home. Just to wake up every day, it's such a blessing. So I didn't really have a moral or a conclusion to this whole video. I just feel like I just wanted to talk about it, but not really talk about it, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know which one you think is worse, imprisonment or death penalty, or not. You don't have to let me know. But yeah, overall, guys, just keeping a good clean self safe, right? It's like hearing these news is like, it's getting so hard who to trust. And guys, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to talk, so to speak, and I ended up rambling. But yeah, so take care of yourself.